and welcome to our gathering of heroes. These would be heroes of the World of Greyhawk, Dungeons & Dragons fantasy world created more than 50 years ago by some gamers whose legacies live on to this day. We are honored and proud to take up the D&D banner and share our 5th edition 2024 plus a bunch of homebrew Greyhawk story with you. As a warning, this is a game that can explore mature themes, and while we will be specifically avoiding some topics, the game may still include body horror, gore, violence, loss of character agency, gaslighting, mind control, or other topics. Our players will discuss consent and boundaries, and collectively avoid situations that may be triggering. Players will always let me know if anything is uncomfortable by using yellow and red cards in our private chat. If you as a viewer ever feel uncomfortable or triggered, please pause and step away. Our streams will be available on YouTube after the game, and you can always come back to an episode when you feel ready. Some quick acknowledgements of sponsors and others who have helped make this game possible. Roll20, a popular browser-based virtual tabletop platform for TTRPGs and board games, offering tools for character sheets, dice rolling, maps, and more. Demiplane, a platform that connects TTRPG fans to make games better with high-quality tools that enhance the ways games can be played, shared, and explored. Legendary Games, a company that creates third-party support products for D&D 5th edition, aiming to provide the best possible campaign enhancements, such as the Borikibos and legendary Latin American monsters supplements that we are using in this game. The Tales of Jade and Gold, Teotlali, a free-to-the-public 5th edition supplement written by Rolando Esteban Cruz, and we are also on board the affiliate program with Arkenforge, an amazing virtual tabletop and map-making software for TTRPGs, and Rogue Energy Gaming Drinks, reputedly the best gaming supplements on the planet. Use the promo code WOULDBEHEROES, all caps, no spaces, for $5 off your Arkenforge order or 10% off your Rogue Energy Gaming Drinks. Now, let's introduce our cast. And I'm just going to look at the screen because it always changes for me, and I'm going to start with Glyza.
Hey everyone, my name is Glyza. He, they, she pronouns yes in that order. I do a lot of things on the internet, but today I will be playing Ezekiel Tequila, he, him, a tiefling warlock that just has all of his memories intact, like normal, and all of them are great memories. None of them are bad at all. They're all wonderful.
Should we freeze Cap?
He's stuck. Everybody, strike a pose. He's trying really hard not to flip us off.
Is it an audio cap?
Wait, I think it's the same audio problem as before.
Fine to us.
I had to get my remote because my display, I hit the wrong button because I reached around. Okay, yeah, I laughed. And I'm trying to adjust the volume, and I hit the wrong button, and it hit the input, and it switched me completely out and changed the channel on me. So,
I guess we're going to go to the next
person. This is what I have to work with. Love them all dearly. All right. Berica.
Hi, everybody. My name is Berica Smith. I am a fantasy author here to join the shenanigans with my character from one of my channels on TikTok called Spriggan, who I will be playing. She is a she and a her. And yeah, I'm ready for all the shenanigans. Let's do it.
And a plant.
Yes, and a plant and a new little baby apparently named Twiggy.
And Mike.
Hi, yeah, I'm playing Ragnar Asbjorn, and he's just a barbarian trying to get by in the world, or I guess I should say barbarian, trying to get by in the world, and kind of he floats through life a little too fancy free sometimes. I think. I'm sure that'll wind up. There'll be no problems. It'll be fine.
We like his fancy footwork though.
He's got to take some dancing classes.
Exactly. Yep. Chris.
Hello, my name is Christian. I use he, him pronouns, but my character's name is Yaksun, and she is a she, her. Scaled beauty, and also nothing has ever gone wrong. She's been living the dream. No, she's doing what she can, and also incredibly scared of birds now.
Oh, you're gonna hate this episode then. Lore.
Hi, I'm Lore. I use she, her pronouns, as does my character Rue, who is a human sorcerer.
Yes. And what has been happening to our intrepid adventurers after being summoned to the town hall by the mayor and a raucous bell, meeting with the townsfolk, including some children who thrust an egg into their hands. Our party valiantly realized that things were going to hell in a handbasket very quickly. Were attacked by an entire murmur, some might say 3 murmurs, swarms, if you will, of starlings, and the culprits for this, possibly a large, aberrant seeming monstrosity with the head of a stag and the body of a vulture, and what could only be described as a Sea Hag, who were driven off by some well-placed eldritch blasts, and after leaving the town square, resembling the scene of a massacre, as hundreds of birds lie destroyed, our party found their way to the mayor. The mayor revealed that there had been a murder as well. Maybe there's clues there. They went to investigate this small shack, which, if memory serves, was one of the kids' houses. But the kid wasn't there at the time. But somebody went to investigate and got killed for it. They found a murdered guard. They went inside to investigate. Everything seemed to be completely destroyed, except for one painting on the wall, a seaside cliff, and a lonely female figure standing on the cliff who mocked them, really. Drew them in enough to get their attention as a seagull that seemed to be moving inside the painting flew closer and closer and burst outside of the painting into flames. And that's where we ended, because I like to try to end on cliffhangers if I can, because that just adds tension a little. So, with that, I think we're due for a music change, because that's the way we roll here, if I can ever get it going. Is it good for sound?
Mm-hmm.
Sure. All right, everybody, if you would be so kind, can you select your tokens and then roll initiative? Oh yeah, I forgot to mention the the baby egg named Twiggy that the party has decided to keep.
For now, if we can keep
I don't know. It's getting kept.
it. It'll have to learn to like
It's gonna learn.
it. Also, the parents were nowhere to be found, right?
I mean, okay.
I mean, technically, we kind of ran into him.
The parents? Oh, whoa, yeah. No, that was the guard outside, wasn't it?
You drove him off
No,
with
'cause
Elder
remember-
Flat. Technically, this is Zeke.
Oh no, I'm talking about the parents of the people who owned the house that we're in.
Yeah, they weren't.
Oh,
Okay. Okay.
Don't see Mike's roll.
I also don't
Or-
see. Let's see.
is mine showing?
Go in
Yeah.
initiative. I
It-
see what you rolled, but
Nice.
it doesn't have any modifiers.
Why is it not doing this? Hold on. Let's try this one more time. Hold on. I'm gonna use the other program. Well,
D&D Beyond?
yeah, I'm gonna use D&D Beyond real. Okay, well, I like this roll better. It's a 21. It's 17 plus 4 for my bonus.
Oh yeah.
Wait, turn. Boop. Wait, what? That's pretty awesome.
You did download Beyond 20, right, Erica?
Yeah, no, that's the roll 20 is where I did my first roll at, and it's not coming through. So I went to D&D Beyond and did that roll, and it's
Beyond
You guys
20 is like a plugin that lets you, like, when we roll like on D&D Beyond, it'll send all the data to roll 20.
gotcha. Okay, see, learning things.
Flame Skull.
Interesting.
What?
Magic missile.
What? Oh. And Mike. I think we're missing Ragnar's.
No, he's up here.
No. Oh, is he?
Yeah.
No, I'm missing him. There's a roll.
Oh,
I saw the little fire effects.
yeah, he had some spicy burritos. He got 16.
Thing. Is that 15?
16.
16. Sort. Shabam. Okay. Thing on fire leapt out of the painting. Spriggan, you're up.
Do I hear that it came out of the paint? Like, what do I see?
You can kind of see the blast of heat comes out of the doorway.
I'm sure we are all
Yeah.
yelling.
Yeah, Spriggan's gonna back up because again, her and fire don't really mix like that. So she's just gonna wait and see what happens half that. But she's gonna like palm a dagger just in case.
Fair. Zeke.
We can't hear you, Glazo.
I'm gonna pew pew it with my Eldritch Blast. Does a 22 hit with
It
a
does.
the flaming skull? Sweet. All right. Ah, 8,
Noise.
and that's my turn.
Cool. Shazam. Ragnar.
All right, well, I cannot tolerate the forces of evil, so we have to move to smite. Although probably I'll start over here, so I can try to get in behind it and chop it down in case it decides to, do any cone effects in front of it. Get a little chippy choppy.
What?
I would never do. You'd never do that.
Cone effects. That's not. Oh man.
Who knows? Maybe he'll fart and it'll come out the side. Maybe he's just that kind of nice guy. Okay, well,
Maybe.
we'll roll the attacks from here. 16
That's
hit.
good.
Okay.
Yep.
For 9.
Okay.
And that's it for Ragnar because he doesn't have anything else to attack. So.
Ooh, Itzy.
So I'm to assume that I'm currently engaged with it right now, right? Like I'd have to disengage to walk away from it.
Pretty close, yeah.
So I'll go ahead and take my action to do. And I like to like step out and hold the door open for Spriggan. And I'm gonna also yell to everybody inside. And I'd like to keep the door open and be like, "We don't want to burn in here." And I'd like to cast Sanctuary.
Ooh.
Or sorry, not Sanctuary. Shield of Faith.
Okay. On yourself?
Oh no! Did it say that?
Creature of your choice.
I just hit cast. What was
Doesn't
that?
it?
It's a creature of your choice. Who are you gonna cast it?
Yeah,
can
you get to
cast it on
cast it on a
yourself.
creature of your choice.
Who do you cast it on? Yourself?
I said Rue. Sorry.
Oh, Rue. Okay.
I thought you kept saying you, and I'm like, which?
Oh no.
Rue has +2 armor class.
Honestly,
Thank you for
are
the.
you sure you can fight fire with fire here? That's my turn.
Hey, Rue, you are up.
Right. Okay. Let's see. I think I'm rolling a witch bolt against the flame skull.
Okay.
So that is it takes 2d12 lightning damage. It's concentration. It'll keep taking lightning damage. So
23 damage. Are we reading that
What's your
correctly?
ranged spell attack?
My eyes deceive.
I mean, it's 2d12, right? So.
Yeah.
Rolled good.
Oh, you have to roll to hit it though.
I rolled a 20 to hit.
Okay.
So yeah,
Oh, yeah,
20
you
to
did.
hit. And then
Zap.
so yeah,
So the
first
2d12 with the 12,
turn.
and then it takes.
Yeah, the first turn it takes 12, and then every subsequent turn it takes 11. On a bonus action.
Oh right, the like tether thing.
Yeah.
Even if the first attack missed, that's crazy.
Okay. Cool. I'm sorry.
Oh no! I did seek cover because I was very scared it would have a code. Like, oh no! Is that a fireball?
Okay.
Take the whole house with it.
I'm going to get Ragnar
You
See?
son of a monkey's uncle.
and Rue. These roll a dexterity saving throw. Itsy also, but at advantage because you are tucked behind a door.
I got 12.
7.
Oh no.
16.
Ooh.
So Rue, 16.
11.
What's the thing here? Okay. Zeke fails. Rue succeeds. Ragnar, you got a
12.
12.
Is it fire damage?
It is fire damage.
I am resistant to fire damage.
You are resistant to
Ah!
fire damage.
Wow.
Be gone, foul demons.
So Ragnar, you take 11.
Okay, you know, nothing major.
Wait, you take half. Are you raging?
It wouldn't matter. I don't have fire resistance while raging yet.
I thought you did.
Nope. That
You have,
comes
like-
at it comes at level 3 when you get the bear form, the bear totem.
Right.
With
Awkward. My bad.
Awkward.
with
Hopefully you
11
won't
points
die
of
before
damage,
then.
I go down.
Oh, no. You take half. Actually, you
I rolled an 11.
you take. Yeah, but no, right. Never mind.
So I take 5, right? Correct?
You take 5. Rue takes 5. And actually, I'm going to give you resistance because you are literally behind the door.
Yay!
But that takes
You're
out
not dying.
So you take 5. And anybody who wants to
Fireball
take a melee shot against this thing as it comes zipping out the door.
Oh yeah, if it's moving out of range,
If it's
then
moving, then yeah, I'll take all.
we're never gonna say no to attacks of opportunity.
Yeah.
Does
And
a
Quick
I'll get
question:
it.
This is a bird of actual flame, or is it just a seagull on fire?
Yes.
Okay, so both.
does 18 hit? I'm guessing yes.
18 does hit, yes.
And for AO 13 damage.
Okay.
Does a 10 hit?
A 10 does not.
Oh well.
Could I true strike it or just a normal attack?
Just a normal attack.
Yeah, it's attack of opportunity.
It's a reaction.
Yeah,
Ooh, a 19.
Sure.
definitely
I
hits.
I don't have a. Can I do a spell on it? Even I don't have an
No.
attack for it. Can I do a spell? Oh, sorry, it has to be an attack. Crap.
Well, if the spell said it took a reaction for the time.
It does not.
Dagger hits.
I-
5. Okay.
Where is this thing going?
Away from you.
All right. That's it. It moved back to the top Spriggan.
Again, Spriggan ain't gonna. Spriggan. How far away we is? Okay, that's 10 feet. I'm
Doing an extra
still-
5 feet because it's about 10 feet in the air.
Okay, yeah. Either way, I'm gonna use a spell to create water around the space where that stupid bird is and see if I can't put it out. I'm gonna create all the 10 gallons of clean water and drown it, hopefully.
You look thirsty.
Right? He looks hella thirsty.
Okay. All right. Great water is the first level.
Go back. Go back. I think so. Hold on. Yes. It's level 1.
Water, create water. Where are you? Contact control. Create.
Range area is 30 feet by 30 feet. And it's a mix of water and sand. Instantaneous.
30-foot cube within range. Extinguishing exposed flame. 30-foot cube.
I'm just imagining like a charred seagull at the center. Like black as coal.
I mean something. Like, again, fire and me don't mix. So once we have established that I've drowned it, or hopefully drowned it, I'm gonna move away.
30-foot. What is a 30-foot cube? That's it's 10 by 10 by 10. It's 100. So you're going to hit it basically with a 5-foot cube. $30 gallons is a lot, though. So
Yeah,
I guess
that's-
we're gonna fit a 5-foot cube.
That's how much we want it to drown.
Yeah. All right. Oh, that's 30 feet to a side. Okay. So you just basically get this big area of water and now what are we going to do in terms of dousing? It's a first level spell, so it can't be like a ridiculous amount of damage, but
I guess the question I guess should be, would it actually take damage from being submerged in water? And that's for you to decide.
About to take damage when you electrocute that water.
I was about to say that was going to be my next yell out, was to, you know.
I got a lightning. It's got
That's what
lightning on
that's
it.
exactly what I'm thinking elementalness in here, girl. Like, douse it, kill at the flame, and then use that water to, generate some electricity.
I will allow that. That is a cover. I'm going to also award a point of inspiration for that. Let's give it 3d4.
Yeah. All right.
D20.
You said 3d4?
3d4. Make it like, and we'll add 3 points to it. So basically, make it essentially a magic missile spell.
8 with the bonus.
8's good. All right. Cool. And it shrieks as the water hits it. The steam, it's still flaming, but then you see the electrical sparks hitting it as Rue's witch bolt continues to do its effect. Well done, Zeke. Unless you're moving, that's right.
Yes, I'm moving. I am literally running away.
I'm going to look out the window, the door, and cast Pew Pew Eldritch Blast at it.
Right.
Oh wait, no, I rolled damage. Sorry.
That's okay.
I got the wrong thing.
We can anticipate it.
Oh.
9. My bad.
And now it just teased you. You just teased yourself. It's terrible.
Yeah, I know.
No.
You're channeling Ursa tonight.
That's it for me.
Alright. Move the little twiggy guy along with you. Ragnar.
Okay. Well, let's see here. Okay. Well, go big or go home, I guess. Ragnar is going to, I forget if I have to, because I'm gonna have to, if I have to do a double move, because it's more than 30 feet to get out there.
Yep.
It's 35. That stops me from making an attack, or I can't remember off the top of my head. My brain's just not working tonight.
No, that's right.
Throw an axe.
You have your move, and you can spend your main action to do a second move, which would allow a bonus action still.
Okay, so maybe we don't do that because we want to still be able to attack. There's no point in running up to kiss him. If
Destroy the painting.
Chuck's
you know
looking at
what?
him.
Are you saying that to me, or is it like a free action to yell at me? Okay.
Yeah.
Ragnar will look over and be like, And he'll just, he'll swing his axe to attack the painting while screaming, "I will not tolerate the forces of evil!"
Give me an attack roll. Let me know what your roll was.
I will not tolerate the forces of evil.
Natural 20. Come on.
Swing.
Do it.
Not natural, I think. It's dirty, but
Still.
enough to hit it.
Nice call.
And does 11 slashing damage.
Your axe plunges deep into the painting, smashing it, shredding a deep, jagged scar in it.
Yeah, will like knock it off the wall or something, or is it still stuck up there?
Sure. Yes. Absolutely. And let me see. And those of you looking at the bird see sort of very briefly sort of a gash flash across the chest area of the bird as it's flapping. That's you?
Yeah, I don't have any more actions I can take. I mean, I guess I could move, but I don't really have a reason to.
Itzy.
Could I try to roll oh god, what is it called? Insight to see if it's trying to flee.
Oh no, it turned around. It's not going anywhere.
Okay.
I'll give you that for free.
I'll turn to Spriggan then, and I'm like, we don't want to be outside for the back in. And I'm gonna hop inside alongside. And I probably walk in, see Ragnar hitting the painting, and I'm just gonna follow suit.
Okay.
And lay in it with a.
Talking is a free action, right? I'm gonna go. He's probably gonna come back in if we all go in here.
Can we bar the door?
It's made out of
Yeah,
fire. It'll set that house
yeah.
on fire.
Just so you know, Spriggan isn't saying nothing, but she's over here in her little corner going, like she is
And
not doing it.
Just going back inside the house.
I mean, what's it gonna do? Destroy its own painting?
It doesn't
Possibly.
care, I don't think.
I don't want to take that chance.
Well, I have already ran in here.
All right.
Could
you shut-
I? Yes, I would like to shut the door, but I'd like to frostbite it first.
Frostbite is a bonus action.
Normal action.
Okay. So you don't want to attack the painting? Too many choices.
Stomp it out, yeah.
I feel better doing a frostbite at the big bird in case it does roll an attack.
Okay.
So Constitution 13.
That's a Constitution saving throw on the part of the flaming birdie.
Oh.
I think a 17 makes it.
Yeah, damn. All right, I shut that door, and I think I'm gonna press. She starts to press her body up against it, and then is realizing she's already been injured. Just starts like walking away from it slowly.
Fair. Rue.
All right. So 11 of lightning damage.
Oh, yes. Did you roll that?
It
Oh, that was the
rolled
other
when
roll.
it
Okay.
it rolled when it took effect.
Yep.
And that's concentration.
Now,
It's a bonus
here's the question.
action.
Do you need line of sight?
What?
Do you need line
Do
of
I?
sight?
Is there a window?
Yeah, okay, that's what that little thing is next to the door. There.
And
Question. Will her lightning do additional damage because supposedly the thing is still wet?
At this point, it's not wetting.
Okay. I was trying.
Yeah, we got the damage in your roll.
Range spell attack. Can you use the bonus action? Does not say you need line of sight, so no.
Yeah, it's unless it has total cover and I can see through the window. That's not total cover.
Cool beans.
And then action, I think dagger to the painting.
Right.
$12 against an inanimate object.
Yep.
Four.
Okie dokie. Deeper gouge flashes across. For those of you that can observe the bird. Fire. That was terrible. I need to hold it as a sustained action. Explode, shield, glow, burn, beam, rocket. What the heck is a rocket? That, okay.
You didn't tell us the bird had rockets.
You've got a wingsuit. You have to tell me. It's in the rules.
We're talking about a certain anthropomorphized trash panda friend.
Exactly. Let's see. Let's just burn. Okay. Aim, mic, aim, mic. Alright, I gotta have to come up with a breath weapon that does that. Alright, it rears back and breathes fire on the house.
Lovely.
This house is on fire.
Mm-hmm.
The window breaks. I guess the windows. Back to that thing.
How is the fire like? Is it how much is the interior of the house starting to be on fire yet, or is it just like the outside right now?
The roof.
The roof is on
The
fire.
The roof is on fire.
Breath. There it is.
It's one of my trigger words.
I'm pretty sure it's most millennials' trigger words.
I'm going to put fire bits. Fireball. Oh, now. There. 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 There.
It's a lot of fireballs.
Noticing
That
a
was a big
distinct
point.
lack of second exits.
What? No. There's plenty of
We got one window.
window.
Oh wait, no, we got two windows, don't we?
There's one, two.
Oh yeah, we do have.
That's what Ragnar's axe is for.
Right? Go
Right.
If it's a wood
Fire.
house that can burn, it's a wood house that can take an axe.
And my axe.
Or
Chippity choppity, get off of my property.
Spraying, you're up.
Yeah, I'm not liking that. Okay, Mm. I'm trying to figure out what to do here. Like, there's not a whole lot of arsenal.
It burns
Um,
us precious.
I know, right? That part. That doesn't help. Yeah. Let's check distance real quick, see how far away I am, because I am gonna run again. It's gonna be a real hit and run kind of situation going on. All right, you still in range. Cool. Oh no, I can't. Yeah. Spriggan's gonna run. She's just gonna run. She is literally gonna pick up Twiggy in her arms and go away around the house.
Okay.
And I guess you're gonna go to the window. The top window here. Hold on. Oh, there we go.
Yep.
My queen. All right. Do I have anything that would? Can I try to break the window for the peeps?
You absolutely can.
Cool.
Give
I guess I
me.
need to.
I mean, unless you're really gonna unless you attack it with a weapon, give me a strength check.
Strength.
An attack roll using strength, essentially. But the window is basically stationary, so.
Right. I do have a staff, so
Sure.
I'll curl that staff from my backside. 160. A 7.
A 7. Do you want to use an inspiration?
Yeah, let's do that. Seems like a good time to have one.
Feeling inspired.
Right? I'm feeling inspired. I can do things.
Sure.
If it'll work. Well. One more time for the people. All right, that is a 7. I don't know if it came across, but it's a 7.
Another 7?
Yes,
Seven.
another 7. Lucky 7!
You take a swing and wrap it very solidly against the window.
Yes!
It's come back.
Right? I have just alerted you to the exits. That's all. That's all I was trying to do.
Over here.
Right here. Cool. That is your action?
Yes, that is my action.
Cool. Zeke.
I'm going to kick down the door and step out because it's on fire.
Excellent.
I'm
You
going.
just step in it.
I'm just gonna jump through it.
Jump in the
Do you need me to
fire.
roll something?
Great to be
Oh,
fire
Indiana
resistant.
Jones.
No, I mean, depends on how phenomenal do you want to look when you're doing it? Are you gonna do like a leap out? Or are you just gonna sort of strut out with it and just sort of brush it off yourself? Or are you gonna?
I'm gonna
Barrel roll.
I'm gonna be shooting Eldritch
You're gonna be
Blast.
walking slowly away from the flame as it leaps in the distance.
Cool guys,
Just-
don't
Zeke's
look
totally,
at
Zeke's
explosions.
totally making that blonde girl.
Yeah, cool guys don't look at explosions, so he just takes the door down and walks out.
Science facts.
And while I'm doing that, I'm gonna go pew pew Eldritch Blast.
Sure.
All right, let's roll it, I guess. 18.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Zap it to
Damage
death.
is 11.
Not looking great.
Sure,
Okay.
damn.
How far out do you go?
I'm just gonna go.
Do you avoid the flames?
I avoid the flames, but I make it look cool.
Right. Give me. Give me an acrobatics
Sure.
or performance.
My performance is better, so I'm gonna go performance here. Not great. 7.
Nope. You will take 1 point of damage.
Sure.
From
With
flame.
fire resistance.
With
half a
fire
point. No, I'm kidding. 1 point of damage.
But
It's fine.
because it, you kick the door open and you swagger out and try to look completely nonchalant about it, and one of your pant legs, you don't notice, catches and it sort of leaps up a little underneath the pant leg and burns you a little bit. You try really hard and you don't make a face, just like
It's
pat
fine.
it out.
I'm fine. I've been on fire before.
Yes.
I will be here.
Right. Ragnar.
I'm gonna be stuck in this burning house.
Well, you know, it's not so bad. It gives it character. It's got a nice smoky aroma.
Yep.
It's
And
like
low heat
living.
bill.
Exactly. It's like living inside of a real life smoker. You know, like
It's just the fumes from the painting burning.
Yeah. Well, right. So, here's a question. For the like bonus attack with the great axe against another nearby enemy, that only counts against live enemies, right? Not like other objects that you might want to attack nearby.
I mean,
So,
if
like,
you want to attack other objects, sure, but you only get the one shot on the thing.
Sure. No, that part's, yeah, that part's normal because you can't use the bonus attack against the same target anyway. So yeah. So I think Ragnar is going to chippy chop the painting again.
Sure.
For 21 blackjack.
Yep.
Not quite a natural 20 yet, sadly, but we're trying. For 13 slashing.
Okay.
And then he will use his bonus attack to spin around and slash at the window next to him.
Sure.
For 16 hit the window, I'm guessing.
Yeah. You do more damage than
Okay.
the axe.
Hey.
The window takes 6 slashing damage.
Friggin' tried her best, okay?
You kind of bring the axe back for another swing and you accidentally punch it through the window.
Oopsie doodle. Sorry for breaking your nice house. But the forces of evil are outside and I have to get to them. And also
Itsy.
this damn painting.
I'd like to help out Ragnar with the painting.
Uh-huh.
So I walk over here, and I am also Ragnar. Are you walking out from the window you just broke to? Or?
If I leave the house, I'm gonna probably leave with the painting.
Wait, are we trying to bring the painting or just destroy it?
I mean, I'm trying to destroy it, but if I have to get out of the house, because of the fire, then I'm gonna bring the painting with me and turn it into something outside.
I will try to true strike it with my quick
Okie dokie.
This is
Artichokey.
5 instead of a +2, so 18 to hit.
What does True Strike look like?
For Itsy, I think it manifests kind of like the tip of whatever she's gonna hit with starts getting very like dewy and sort of like very sparkly, like lighten across like morning dew on the ground. and that's kind of like what the radiant damage is. And this
Radiant damage. Okay.
and she will slither on out and go across here.
Well, as you strike down with the radiant damage, it flares, and the painting kind of as if a piece of paper was caught in a fire of its own. It sort of just slowly dissolves and burns away to the edges of the frame, leaving nothing left in the painting.
Ragnar, bring the frame!
As you
Oh,
you clamber out the window, Zeke, please be so kind as to give me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, is Zeke?
I
No,
think-
Zeke was that.
Hello, Zeke. Are you there? Hold on, I'll go see what's up with Zeke.
She dipped out for a second. Oh dear.
She got sucked in the painting.
Zeke
Just
rented.
outside.
That looks bad.
It only looks bad.
I think you're muted.
Just on the edge. 30 feet, yep.
What kind of save did Zeke need to make?
Dexterity saving throw.
Can't hear you.
Disadvantage because he's
I've
right
been
at the
doing
edge.
so good at that.
I mean, it's only going to cause like half damage anyway, so.
11.
Oh, advantage, because you're right at the edge of it.
Oh, advantage?
Yep.
All right, well, let's do another one. Same. 11.
All right. Let me get rid of that. As the
Dice are
bird-
like we said.
Right?
How much
I
is
said
the
what I
damage
said.
take?
One sec.
By the way, I'm at 4 health.
Okay,
Yeah.
I got a
I mean,
healing
what?
spell slot left still. We're okay, guys.
4.
Our Bali.
4? Okay, well, I'm out.
You take 6. Okay, so you take 6, so you're down. Bird is gone.
Did it explode?
Bird
Over here.
exploded.
Oh.
That's fine.
Blast of fire. Where are we here? That was the bird. Back up to Spriggan then.
So wait, the bird's gone.
Yep. House is
Um,
still on fire.
right. We still need to try and get the fire out, and I really have nothing to help out
Yeah.
with.
We missed Rue.
No more water cubes.
Alright, we're back to Rue.
Wait.
We're down to Rue. My bad. Sorry.
Oh, okay, never mind. Rue, it's you. It's on you.
Yeah, Rue is getting out of the house with everybody else. Gonna go
Okay.
out. I think Rue's gonna go out Spriggan's side. So if Spriggan can help me, that would be ideal.
That window is not broke, so we gotta break it.
I mean, she's on the inside. Can she just open the window?
Yes?
That's how windows
Okay.
work.
Yeah, all right, cool. Well, as she opens the window, Spriggan makes a little oaken staircase for her to climb down very easily from the
Sure.
window.
Maneuver your way out. Anything else that Spriggan is doing?
Not dying.
Cool. Cool. Staying where you are?
Yep, for now.
Next to the burning house? Cool.
No, probably not. You know what? You make a very good point, and I don't like that face you made either. I'm gonna move away from the house after I get Rue down. I'm gonna look at her and go like, "Boo!" And I'm gonna go straight away from the house.
You want to put out the
Yeah,
house?
Rue's gonna try to get out and then go over to Itzy and Ragnar and just see what's left of the painting, if there's anything else that needs to be done.
Right. Zeke, speaking of dying, please give me a death saving throw.
Sure.
Don't roll a 1. Not jinxing it.
Let me roll. It's a natural 20.
Nice.
Oh, does that mean
gets
I
you
woke
right
back up?
does it not?
Oh, the 1 HP. I'm like, well. Ends up and like, well, I seem fine, and starts walking away.
Coughing soots, just.
What? I'm resistant to fire. It's not my
Nope.
first fire rodeo. I will start walking away.
Best timing for that roll, that's for sure.
All right.
All right. So, do you guys do anything about the fire?
Could we put it out? I mean, I only have a frostbite cast.
Yeah, I used most of my spells on the bird, and the one good idea that I had used my last spell slot, so I have nothing to put it out with.
Could we just start yelling for help? Ah,
And
fire!
People start coming.
Am I able to do an action?
Yes.
Okay, then I am gonna go use thaumaturgy, and I'm gonna use booming voice.
Yep.
And my booming voice is, "Get me a lot of water. That house is on fire."
And then you hear, clang, clang, alarm! There's a house on fire, sort of thing. And people start running. The sailors make a very expedient. I'm going to not put them on the map because I just have to dig out a bunch of tokens that I'm. But they put together a reasonably somewhat fire brigade. There's not enough to save the house specifically, but enough to save the frame. All the stuff inside was trashed anyway, so it's pretty much a write-off. But the roof is damaged, the front is damaged, but the house itself as a whole is saved from being completely obliterated and spreading the fire to other buildings.
Yeah, that's the main thing. The house might be destroyed, but at least it's not spreading.
Yeah, I can use elementalism to sort of make something moist.
Everybody's favorite word.
And moisten all the houses.
Yes, I beckon water to create a spray of cool mist that lightly dampens creatures and objects in a 5-foot cube. Such a useful spell.
Well, I mean, 5-foot cube, that's enough to put a little bit of the fire out.
Could once the fire starts
I think
burning,
I'm begging
start-
a moisture line. I'm just like sort of being like, no, we're not singeing the neighbor's house.
like crop dusting.
Yeah.
Could I start preparing an identify on the frame to see if the frame is magical?
Again? You give me an Arcana check.
Oh dear.
13. Okay. You get the sense that identify may not even be necessary. I mean, you can do it still, but you don't see any markings, runes, etchings, painted, carving, anything like that. And the painting itself is completely gone, like burned right out of the frame. So all is left is basically just this small wooden slat square. So you get the sense, more or less, that the painting itself was what was magical.
Well,
The frame was
if,
just holding it.
If anything, Zeke, we may have found something new for Misha.
Yeah.
So,
Misha always does love little trinkets.
weird shit. Why do you keep bringing me weird shit? This is the toenail clipper of the giant. So now what?
Well,
Indeed.
I
You
would
said we
go
put
Where
sleep.
did that
You said it-
city official get?
you said we put the fire out,
Off
or we
to.
just let the house burn?
The house burned ish. What was saved, or most of it was saved. The townspeople now milling about, making sure that everybody was all right. What's a shame about?
That darn house, you know. Ragnar, honestly, if the house isn't on fire anymore, Ragnar probably would, like, aside from snapping the picture frame, you know, in half, would probably probably want to go back inside and poke around a little bit.
You absolutely can.
knows?
What you looking for?
Anything.
I, on the other hand, am gonna go home to the curio store. I'm gonna go. I'll see you guys later. Because I'm at one point of health and I don't want to be accidentally hit by anything. I'm just gonna go home. I feel like this is a good time for you guys can find me at the curio, and I'm gonna go to sleep. I feel like that's a good character. Be like,
You
see
walk
ya.
away. Behind you, a smoldering house. It's not exactly.
Yeah,
an
well, I don't look at
explosion,
it because I'm cool.
Yep.
Now,
Yep.
Spriggan is also going to follow her because, again, she does not like fire whatsoever. It doesn't matter if it's smoldering. She doesn't want not one speck of embers. So she's like, Spriggan, follow them. And keep going.
Friggin' steps and marches in a synchronized slow step with Zeke as they walk away from the smoldering smoke of the fire.
Zeke
Former
puts
fire.
a hand on Zeke's shoulder and casts guidance, giving you, I think it's like +5 or whatever to survival. And I'm like, get home safe, kid.
Okay, thank you. I'm just gonna go to sleep, but I appreciate the concern.
Fair. All right.
I would also like to help investigate the house a little bit more now that we're not
Okay.
under duress.
Anyone who is continuing to investigate the house, give me an investigation roll.
Dun, dun, dun. Got a 14.
14.
Ragnar's smelling something.
Where's the name of the dude?
Probably burnt chicken.
What the hell was his name? I had the name of the guy. He's not there. I can't find
Also,
it.
with the identify spell, would I have been able to look if that was a product of the Night Hag?
It's Talmay's house.
And
That's
it was
not Talmay.
ransacked by the Night Hag, right?
Yep. I'm not gonna throw a night
Could
hat
we-
at you. You're only level 2. Gee.
We should go find Talmay too and tell him about his house or his parents, or his parents. I'm sure they'd like to know also. Or I guess we probably just stick around and they'll come find us. Their house, huh?
Do.
Saying prayers over the body.
Where? You're doing a search 13. Ragnar, what exactly are searching for?
I'm searching for anything of interest in the house. I don't know. Like, he doesn't have anything specific in mind. He's just looking for anything, any bits and bobs, anything that looks valuable or different. He will turn this place upside down looking for because there's nobody here, and we just fought a firebird.
I mean,
presumably they were looking for the egg, though.
The bird was?
The hag that put up the painting was looking for the egg.
The egg is with us, right? Oh, well, the hatched egg is with Spriggan.
Yeah.
Yeah, the egg is gonna go nap.
Right.
With Spriggan.
Right, we put roots
That's
down.
important when you're a
Haven.
baby. Babies do need to nap a lot.
That's the key to toddlers. You got to keep them on a schedule.
Exactly.
Or just keep them with their grandparents.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, their grandparents are-
are nice.
all right. All right, Ragnar, you. I mean, short of stealing the silverware, there's not a lot of tremendous value that you find because it's already been ransacked. So it's difficult to kind of dig underneath stuff when it's not in the right place.
I mean, if there's nothing to find, there's nothing to find. You know, he's just like
it's average fisherman, a fisher person attire. So you've got like a net that's been slowly being mended in the corner that's hanging on a bit of a dowel. There's some stools and that also end tables that sort of are those plinth wooden docking moor bits that are attached to the tops of docks in order to tie ships to easier.
So
generally, but everything has been wrecked before you even got here.
Is there anything underneath the giant carpet rug in the middle, like a trap door or anything?
Nope.
Okay.
Of the kids, which one was the eldest?
Make me find it. I gotta scroll all the way back to the top because that's where the kid names are. Ten, 11, 10, 10. So there were two that are older. Fip and Marnie.
I would like to go looking for the older kids to see if we can get maybe a map from one of them about where they found the egg.
Okay. So you're going to nap. You're going to nap. You're searching inside. And Itzy, you are searching...
I rolled pretty badly, so I don't think I was...
Oh, it's 11. Not bad.
Yeah. I was gonna say, though, would I be able to go find Taume, his parents, and ask Hollylove if they could with us?
Say again, sorry, I missed that.
If I could ask Hollylove, Dardusk, if the people who have been, displaced by their house being caught on fire, if they could come chill with us. Also as a means to keep an eye on that kid.
On which kid?
Taume.
Taume.
Taume is nowhere near here right now.
Did I remember them coming with us? Or am I thought one of them did come.
I mean,
could I go?
they might have. They are no longer around.
Damn, tell me, so hard to find places.
He's good at
Wait,
hiding.
so you got rogue levels, huh? Yeah. Then I'd probably just accompany.
Keep fading out on me.
I would likely just accompany Rue then.
Okie dokie. And Rue is wandering about looking for the older kids, Fip and Marnie, with very little success, unfortunately. The townsfolk that you walk by are all talkative now that there's... Oh, come on. Right. Waiting for my Adobe to finish whatever the hell it's doing.
Also, if there's anybody in town who'll be able to give us information about the swamp.
The swamp?
Yeah. Where the thing presumably went to.
People are gossiping. Thing. Sorry, I'm looking for the thing, and it's...
Yeah. And then after this, Itzy will definitely have to go to bed. She's getting creaky.
You hear that number of... what did you hear sort of about the Telme house? Just burned down. Say there were
Heard it.
demons in it. Oh, they're devilry for sure. Say, aren't you those folks that looked at the old house? Did you find
Unfortunately,
any
yes.
ghosts? Ah, and he jabs his friend in the ribs.
Too many ghosts. We found too many ghosts.
Yeah. They don't believe it.
You believe in devilry, but not ghosts.
Oh, I. Speaking of devilry. Yeah, I just lost it. Bryn. Up at the... What is the name of the inn? The Snap and Line. She's been talking about some devilry too. I mean, after young Dirk Gum's milk wagon got set upon by blackbirds, everything's just gone to heck in this town. Do you think it'll end? Or is this just getting worse with these devils burning down the houses now?
Who's to say?
I think the biggest problem we've been having of late is just birds, not devils. Anybody seen any devils outside of just normal birds?
I think they think what just happened was devil. And, well, not sure if they're entirely wrong. Well, I can tell you, bad things happen to good and bad people alike. So, can only hope. able to find the kids as well? Or are we still looking for them?
You wander about. You hear some bit of scuttlebutt from passers-by, but you see no children.
They love to hide from little scallywags. Okay, we should probably hit the hay then. We've had enough
What
action.
time is
for
it?
today.
All right.
I think
Zeke,
Liza
you-
asked a question.
Sorry.
No, I was just wondering what time it is in the day.
Mid-morning.
All right, well, that sounds like a nap time for me. That's fine.
Quick little siesta.
There.
Okay.
All right. So Zeke goes back and picks up his feet. Spriggan, are you having a rest as well?
I am. I'm trying to decide if we do a long or a short one here because I don't have no more ammo really.
Oh no, it's not so much that. Is they remind me? You go do you go unconscious when you nap?
No, I think I am still very much aware, but I also do root myself on the ground though.
Right, with a bonus action effect.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what do you do with Twiggy?
So, how big is Twiggy? Again?
Tiny, just a little thing.
I'd love to go up to Spriggan if I found them and tell them about Holly Love Dardusk's tide poolery and how we take care of a bunch of different animals. Listen, we have experience with all types of different animals. I'm not exactly quite sure what kind of animal this one is, but I'm sure Holly Love will find somewhere in her heart to have as much affection in it as you. You can come with, of course.
I'm sorry. What was how big was Twiggy? I didn't hear that part. I'm sorry.
A football size.
About a football.
Football size. All right. So, like half my size. That's cool. Um, I think I am gonna take that short rest. However, Spriggan is gonna like spread a little bit of roots out, so make like a little miniature cage around Twiggy, so it doesn't go anywhere. And it's wood, so it ain't going nowhere. Hopefully, and take that short rest. that's what I think I'm gonna. No, actually, no. I'm gonna back that up. No, I was like, no. Actually, I just thought of something. I was like, is the corpse still there at the house?
Probably flambéed a little.
Slightly charred, yes. But
I don't know, it's a baby. He can acquire new food. Spriggan's gonna now that it's out of the way, Spriggan is gonna actually go to the body and see if the bird will have need some num nums.
doing this.
In the middle of town where people can see it.
Yeah, in the middle of town. I mean, there are stranger things that have happened.
I imagine
Clearly.
this corpse probably has family.
Probably.
So,
But they're not gonna get it.
At this point, with everyone having walked away, eventually they would come along and they would take the corpse.
Okay, so since Ixie's there, I'm going to lightly hold up Twiggy and making sure it's very clear away, from snapping jaws. But, basically, like I heard it says, baby needs food.
I'm sure we could work something out with the town. I mean, maybe they're not using the dead for something. Unidentified bodies happen.
There might be things that, you know, like a steak, like some pig or something. Normal.
Hey,
You
No.
don't have to feed it, people.
You know, I just Spriggan
know
kind of
that.
looks around and goes, "Dead bird."
Maybe they.
No, we
haven't
got
figured
lots of
out
dead
the-
birds.
There is
Yeah,
a
but
lot
There's
of
there's
dead
so
birds.
many dead
Up
birds
yet.
in the center of town. If
You know,
he eat a
and
dead
I'm
bird,
sure-
he can eat all the dead bird he wants.
I'm sure
Spriggan
they
kinda
haven't even
nods.
had time to process it anywhere.
Yeah, the Spriggan kind of nods and like, Spriggan will go get dead bird, and literally runs to the square with like Twiggy under her arm to like find the nearest dead bird. She like kind of walks over to the first dead carcass she sees and like sticks the baby into it.
Right.
Our monstrosity.
Give me an animal handling check.
Could I cast guidance?
Are you with them?
I'd like to be.
Thought you were with Rue.
Well,
we don't have a direct plan since we couldn't find the kids, so we go to the town square, see if anybody's seen them there.
Oh wait, so wait, do I need to re-roll that if she's casting guidance on me?
Nope, you just add 1d.
Yeah.
Okay, well
oh,
then it's 2 + 6 for my animal handling bonus, so 8.
I accidentally rolled.
2 + 6 is 8, plus then the 4.
Yeah, do I roll guidance or do they?
She rolls guidance. They can roll guidance.
Oh, I roll guidance. Oh, so sorry. It's a 4, 1d4.
Yep.
Yeah, 1. I like his better.
Wow, wow.
I know, right? A
was the
solid
total?
9, people. A 9.
A 9 is
Solid.
not
Better-
stellar.
It's better than a
Um,
0.
True.
True.
The Spriggan, you suffer some superficial teeth marks in your hands as you try valiantly, but it's newly hatched. It has no earthly concept of killing just yet. It's just sort of feeding, and you struggle a bit with the thing because it tries to chew on the feathers, and then it tries to chew on, you know, the legs and the beaks, and it's very unsatisfying for it, and it lets you know about it by sort of squirming even worse. You get some, let's call it food, into it, and 3 or 4 mangled starlings later, it seems to have calmed down a little bit, you think. It's not as squirmy.
Great. So, Spriggan is gonna walk to the next nearest unmangled thing and just grab it by a foot and drag it behind her and say, "Spriggan, go rest now. Take for snaps." And then walk off with the bird and dragging behind it.
Spriggan understands.
Hey, starling, they're little.
related pets.
Oh yeah.
So, but all right, and
I think we need to do a break soon.
bit of a break, and it's a perfect timing too. Everybody can pretty much. Do you want a short or a long rest? You intend on resting for 8 hours or less?
I mean, some people have 1 hit point, so I feel like
Right.
I would not mind taking it.
Yeah, long rests is my vote.
Take a long rest. All right. Well, I
Thanks,
see
Stuart.
the reason why you can't have a long rest. So let's us all take a bit of a rest. Haha! Look at that transition. All right. So everybody get up, and stretch. Take a bar break. Take a water break. Get some snacks. Bring some mac for the rest of us, and join us back here in 5,
4, 3,
2,
That's why you don't microwave Capri Suns.
Why you don't explode them in your bag?
Exactly. All right, welcome back. Our party is taking a long rest. So taking them from mid-morning down to mid-evening, I guess. But you got all your spells back and you're back to full hit points. Don't say I never did that. So, what's now the plan? Also, what did you do with Twiggy exactly?
Oh, while I was resting, like it's like on a little cage with the like a bird like tucked in very much so reach of it.
Are you
Snacks.
using yourself as a cage, or are you using?
Yes, I'm using myself as the cage and little growing roots and kind of covering it a little bit and having the bird for snackies.
What does it eat?
Apparently
did we
meat.
know? Meat?
So
Cool.
far,
Apparently
it's
meat,
eaten a
meat
couple of
of
starlings.
some. Yes, I took a starling and we successfully, with some trouble, got it to eat some of it,
If it
and then I
woke up
took a
before,
starling as a snack.
if it woke up before Spriggan, and if we're in the same nearby area, I'm not gonna come near it because I think it's really cute and will bite me. But I have been throwing like pieces of meat at it.
Nice.
Like,
Nice.
I know you want some more fish sandwiches, kind of thing, you know.
Okay. Give me an animal handling check with advantage.
Me?
Yes.
All right. The first one is a 12. Well, I'm gonna take the 12 because the second one was terrible.
All right. I'm going to say that it's new. It hasn't yet developed its personality. And it's basically just an eating machine at this point. So you managed to keep it sated and, stationary. It's not trying to claw or bite its way through and gnaw on the bars, it is to say, Spriggan, of its confinement, so long as you kept feeding it.
Oh yeah, there's plenty of food. We
And
have
so
a really big dog.
It becomes this, food processing over the 8-hour period. There are bits of starling on the floor, as well as the scraps of meat and the bits, and there's occasionally the bites and the sort of like the gnawing on the bars of the cage, as it were, but nothing, I'm not going to say at this point, that would cause damage. It's not trying to get out, it's just trying to slowly burrow.
Teething.
I am talking to the big dog, because we're both like on the floor probably and like throwing the meat from afar, and it's like it's kind of cute, isn't he? And throwing while it's a wreck.
The dog gives you no other look but disdain and disgust.
Sure, I'm used to it.
The dog is just like the look of, why do you do this? Why do you keep bringing this chaff home? Why do you...
Because you guys brought me home.
As though the dog itself is giving you the worst stank-faced judgment you've ever seen, sort of thing.
I mean, Misha brought me home. You gotta pay it forward.
The tiniest shaking of its head. And turns around and like ignores the room.
Kind of like harumphs. Like, huh?
Yeah. All right. So it is now 8 p.m. It's the sun is going down very quickly. The night is starting. The town sounds of the distant sounds of raucous laughter and celebration in the taverns, but the fishing itself has pretty much come to a stop for the evening. You hear dock workers in the distant parts of the docks, still continuing to move shipping. And you have a baby Periton? Periton? I'm not entirely sure how to say it. And what will you do now?
We should probably try to find somebody who could guide us into the swamp if we want to continue this little investigation. Or we could see if Twiggy knows how to navigate the swamp. Maybe Twiggy could lead us to its birth
Twiggy's still a baby, though, so I don't know how much we'll get out of it. I mean, I could use animal talk on it, but I don't know if we'll get baby talk or coherent words out of it. You know what? What the hell? Let's try it. I'm gonna actually... Yeah, I'm gonna try to speak with animals.
Will that work?
You know, accidentally find out all the animals are really just druids that have been spying on you.
Right?
Kill all the
that
druids.
part.
Periton is not a beast, though.
Okay, it is not a beast, so maybe not that.
It is, in fact, a monstrosity.
Okay, well, it does say it can give me information about nearby locations of monsters. Whatever it has perceived within the backside.
Speak with animals?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
So for the druids who can comprehend and verbally communicate with beasts.
Information that the beast gives you.
Right.
When you're speaking with it. That's the level of its intellect.
Then I got none. Nothing that would help. Possibly.
Huh. Well, I guess we're gonna have to look for a different guide.
Yeah, could we go up to the town council and like put out a message or something? I'm sure they'd like all of this to stop as well. And I'm sure I feel like I remember one of them was pretty much on the verge of asking us if we could stop this.
Yeah, I feel like the councilman has like needs to put up or shut up at this point, especially if he's gonna ask us for help. And we didn't actually tell us anything at that moment. He just kind of took us to the house and was all like, "Yeah, go do things." So I think he's probably the one to go find.
Right. You go to the main council. The guard's standing there going, "Well, he's gone home for the night. It's been a bit of a day."
Does he take personal house calls? Where does he live?
I mean, generally not, but is it something that could wait until tomorrow?
Spriggan kind of thrust the baby. Spriggan thrust the baby at the guard and said, you know, like, "Need find mom. Tell me you're fine."
Do
you want
need me to
tomorrow's?
No!
No!
Puts his hand on his dagger.
This could be the key to stopping what plagues the city.
Oh.
Well, besides the ghosts.
Alright. Give me a persuasion check. With advantage.
Ixie or me?
Or you both can roll.
Okay.
I have a -1, so that's great. Not terrible.
Not terrible.
I got 15.
All right. 15 or let's see.
It's 11 plus with my bonus
11.
is
Yeah,
4.
all right. Yeah.
Do you want to be responsible for the next starling attack?
I don't know. Oh, all right. That's cleaning that up was enough for me. I didn't say anything, but he usually gets a nightcap at the snapping line.
Spriggan kind of nods and tucks Twiggy back under her arms and Spriggan, thank you. Which way?
Down the City of Blessing.
Would I know where that is?
West end of town. Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Spriggan
Gather-
starts headed that way.
Let me see if I have a map. Do I have the map? Map guy, the other way.
Were we also able to bring the frame to Misha? It was gold, right? The frame was made out of gold. Or did I imagine that?
You very much imagine that.
Okay, cool.
It's here for now. Blunk. Have a fancy city map. In a minute. Changes. Boo boo. And the snapping line is on the outskirts of town on the west side of town.
It's from the west side.
So 13, that goes to here, and that's on the way. Where did I put it? Actually, it's not too far from the council. Oh, that really takes a while.
That was that blue longhouse kind of thing, right?
The super blue longhouse?
Yeah.
Like this one?
Huh.
No, that is the town council. The snapping line is just up here. Number 13.
What a responsible man, staking a nightcap within walls.
Exactly, right? It's on his way home, it's fine. Alright. And I assume you all go that way, or is someone else doing something else?
I'm probably gonna go with them.
There.
Yeah, I think we're all going. We don't have
Yeah,
other
right.
things.
Ragnar has no other specific interest at this time. He will follow on the path to adventure.
What's destroying the forces of evil?
Alright. Let's see. Birds of things, tactics, birds attack. On meeting, no, not that.
So we
Investigating
write down
the
what
order.
he's saying. It's a table of contents.
Enough flaming. There we go. Okay. Let's see. You go to the inn, the snapping line. Crossing the threshold to the inside, you smell freshly cooked seafood, baked bread, sweet ale. Lobster motifs are all across the walls in the bar. Fire burns brightly in the hearth. Not many customers, but the Lord Mayor is one of them, as well as a couple of other singular individuals. A gnome, male presenting, a female presenting human. And I think that's all of them, yeah. So there's actually only 3 people in the bar right now.
What was the name of the bar?
The Snapping Line Inn. Is there a green line on the map?
Were the council members aware of the egg situation?
I don't know.
Because they seem to be as about clueless as everybody else here. So I don't think so. I think we might be able to present a solution to them. For money.
Well, only thing that it just seems weird that they want our help with something, but nobody's giving forthcoming as to what they want help with. They just keep pulling us to places and then showing us, and we are figuring it out itself. So that's my only beef with that guy is that I think he knows more than what he's saying.
Well, he certainly does.
Yeah.
Well, he sees you as you walk in. Oh, and he's like pulls up the napkin and wipes off. So how did it go?
Well,
Maybe.
Eyebrows.
It was okay, but not as good as we'd expect. We would have hoped.
The house
Did I hear right?
caught fire.
There were devils, and they set the house on fire and then walked away.
I
I-
look
I-
at him. I look at him. Devils? I don't know of any devils. Do you?
He looks a little abashed.
We
Oh,
can confirm
no, I
there's
mean,
no devil.
Not you. The imps.
It's a little racist, don't you think?
They're called. We refer to them as tieflings now. Thank you very much.
The imps are tieflings now.
No.
No, I'm a tiefling again.
No, I know you're a tiefling. I'm not talking about you. I've
Well,
heard
the
that there
only
were-
people that walked out of the burning house because we were attacked was myself. The rest of my friends went
there
out
were
the
no devils.
window, you see.
So there were no devils.
I
No
mean,
devils.
a flaming bird, but I don't think that classifies
No.
as a devil.
No, there were no devils.
Spriggan
Is
kind
that
of walks up to him.
is that
Spriggan
the
kind of
truth
walks
or a
up to him
lie?
and says, holds
I'm
the
a
bird up.
tiefling. I don't know what to
Oh.
tell you.
Spriggan kind of walks up to him again, holds Twiggy up, and asks, "This devil?
What is that?
It's a bird.
That's
It's
not a
dead.
bird. It has a
A
head of
child.
It is a child.
Yes. Yes,
His
Spriggan
name
looks like
Wiggy, sir.
Spriggan's.
He grabs his lobster fork, the little coin, and sort of holds it in front of him like a. Does it? What is
Yes.
it?
Spriggan's baby.
Clearly a child.
Clearly.
What has that got to? Why did you bring that in here? Is it housebroken?
Not
It's
in
egg
the
broken.
slightest.
It's egg broken. But the reason the town was attacked was because of it.
You don't think this thing looks familiar?
What does that have to do with? No, because he was in the
He was in the
building.
egg.
It ran underneath.
Yeah.
He didn't
Oh.
actually see the periton on the top of the room.
You devils look like Twiggy.
Is that a devil?
Spriggan asked you.
I don't know.
Aren't
I
you the
don't know if-
mayor?
Take it.
Tell Spriggan what devil look like.
Yeah, mayor.
Oh,
Tell
with
Spriggan
wings and little
what
horns.
a devil looks like.
The little small things, the imp things with the wings and the horns.
Is it bigger than Spriggan?
No, they're tiny things. About that size.
Where it come from?
Only imagine the hells.
Which hells?
The hells. I don't. There's more than one.
Yeah.
I don't know how many there are.
Less than 10.
Well, I guess that's a relief. I don't.
I feel like maybe we've been, maybe questioning you on these matters is not fruitful to any of us. The real question here is you brought us over to the house because that's why you rung the bell. We found more proof of this Sea Hag in the house, having been looking for something. We think it was the egg. We don't know. Obviously, we are aligned with the town not wanting to have more bird attacks, but we could really use any information you might have on this whole matter.
Well, I was hoping that you would have more information as to why these birds are attacking.
Again, we think they're after Twiggy, who had been an egg that the town children had run amok with for a bit.
Yeah. So that's the egg then.
It does seem so. So
Right,
I don't know if we were to return. If we were to return this little child to its
mother
parental unit, there is the question, maybe that would stop the bird attacks, but on the other hand,
fantastic, please do that.
It sounds good. It does. We have not been able to find the children to figure out where it is that the egg came from.
Well, that's not great news.
Do you not know where the children live?
Well, I know where the children live, but they're children. They're often not where they say they're going to be, and
at this time of night?
Well, I'm sure they're at home.
Then can you guide us to where the houses of the children are?
Well,
we have been looking for Fip and Marnie. But also, if you just know the swamps in any direction that you think they might have gone to have found the egg, or basically just any information that might help us to put a stop to this.
And the female human in the corner takes a long puff on her tobacco pipe and says, I know where it is.
Ah, fabulous. Somebody who's actually useful in the city.
She doesn't mean you.
It's like, rub that in.
What's your name, ma'am? Or do I know her? I might know her.
You would know this woman is Bryn Sea Blossom. And I would say she is the closest equivalent to that old that sea dog shark hunter from the original Jaws movie. It's like the knit cap, the beanie, the check shirt, the layers of sailor attire, and her face has a number of what look like pockmarks and scratches. And seeing you slightly notices, like, yeah, no one here loves seabirds anymore. It's a thing. But I have a feeling I know exactly what you're looking for.
Oh, wonderful. What you got for us?
I have a layer.
What you got? A layer.
A strange occurrence, for want of a better term. Out at there's a patch of sargasso not so far from here, and it's got a whale stuck in it because that's what happens with sargasso. And one time I was coming back to port, and there's smoke, bluish, tinged with red smoke coming out of the blowhole, and I guess maybe the eye sockets and the mouth of this very dead whale. So I suspect that might be what you're looking for.
How would a bunch of land folks like us get out to that? Would that be a thing that we would need to find a brave seafarer to take us? Is there a land route?
You want me to take you? Is that what you're asking?
I mean, you've given us the best lead and the best eyewitness count in anybody in this city. I mean, there's some question if that's where the egg is from, if that's where they based how the kids got out there. Maybe we could try to find that path, but it might be faster to just go by sea.
I mean, I can take you.
Please.
I don't know what to expect.
Nobody's ever offered us something like that before. How far away is it?
Oh, it's not far. Maybe an hour.
Oh, Spriggan kind of jumps up and down and goes, Spriggan remembers. Spriggan remembers. Then she says, dead, not dead. Blubber float. West Saltmarsh, home of boat. Something like that.
There was that poem. Where was that poem from again?
Birdtail Spring.
Oh, that's right.
Also, it's called Holly Love's Observations in the notes. North of Rocky Whalebone Isles, seaweed layer of salt defiles, west of Saltmarsh, home of boats. Dead but not dead blubber floats, seabirds flock to widow's den, slaves to magic, hawk through wren, cursed by lady of the sea, closed the eye and set us free. So looks like we're closing a whale eye.
Supposedly a whale's eye. I mean, it could be the widow's eyes.
Or it could be that the whale is the den to it. I'm not sure about the eye, but definitely that's the den, probably.
Well, hopefully we can give the people we're talking to earlier. Maybe there is an end in sight to the trouble to Saltmarsh. We only have to walk into a desiccated whale to do it.
I'm just.
We just want to have meat food.
So, Bryn, would we be meeting you in the morning to set out over this if this was a thing that you were able to help us with? Take me now? All right. We could go in the middle of the night. Sure, why not?
What could go wrong?
And
the worst that could happen.
Have you any life or death preparations on you? Can we trust you to take care of yourself as
Have you written a will of late?
well?
Oh, I'm not going onto the Sargasso with you.
Okay, that's fair.
That's fair.
I'll sail you close. I'll lend you a boat. You can head over to do your investigating or whatever it is
And
you're
have you
planning to do with it.
seen this thing yourself, or have you only heard of it?
The whale? Yeah. As I said, the reddish, bluish smoke coming out of the port or the blowhole.
Could I try to roll like an Arcana check or something? What something would make like red, blue smoke?
Lots of things could make red, blue smoke.
Can I make an
None-
Arcana
none of
check
which
about
are
it?
Natural fires. None of which would be a natural fire. Likely magic. What would make
I
it?
can roll Arcana.
If you want to roll, yes. Give it a go. Natural 20.
Plus 8. That's a 28.
Okay. Scroll down to here. Find wants tactics. What are we doing here? Do.
Show us your craft. Looking at the whole note.
Transformation. Magic.
Interesting.
Possibly possibly brewing, like alchemy, possibly you're not aware of any spells that necessarily cause chromatic smoke, but it's likely that some kind of alchemical reaction.
I believe the whale might be being used as a cauldron of sorts.
Let's go take a look.
All right, sounds like going whale hunt. Well, not whale hunting. The whale is dead.
Whale fall hunting.
So you
What does Bryn
Lord.
want out of this?
to not be scratched by seagulls, and if you guys are the ones that
Yes.
are going to put a stop to it,
I
You can only hope they're as good of a Samaritan as they seem.
yeah. You board her ship, and you spend almost an hour underway, sailing out to a patch of Sargasso, and she drops anchor probably 150 feet from it or so. Oh no, probably more than that, about 250 feet. And lowers and helps to lower the rowboat into the water. And encourages you to climb into it, as it were. And I will switch the map.
Brand new map. What's happening?
We're on a
Right.
boat. Well, we're on a whale now, I guess.
You must clear off all the fog of war.
Oh no.
There's in fact a dead whale.
Oh, the smell and just the texture of walking on this thing is like really giving me the heebie-jeebies.
The entirety of this, as you row closer, actually, before you do, you row closer, and as you row closer, something, as the setting sun drops below the horizon, giving you sort of that lit sky, but not the lit terrain. All around you, you start seeing, as you get closer to the Sargasso, seagulls.
Fun.
I'm going to change the music.
That's good whale oil going to waste.
Going to. Maybe that
Also,
one.
what you can do a lot of cool stuff with whale bones.
True.
Extremely eerie.
Dun, 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 dun.
I am put off.
You're gonna find out that the whale carcass is just a mimic.
So, as you close the distance to the Sargasso, there are more seagulls in the water. And more seagulls all around. And eventually, you start moving through them. None of them are attacking you. None of them even take flight. They're all floating there, staring at you.
But they living. They moving about.
They're all alive. They're very much alive. You hear the occasional, but they're all staring at you.
I mean,
Unblinking.
that's legit. I mean, most birds don't blink, so. Is there a reaction of any kind from Twiggy?
Just squirmy.
Just squirmy. Okay.
And there's that scene in that movie with the birds. And you're just sort of like gently floating. And it gets so thick that you're almost risking hitting one of the seagulls in order to put the oar into the water to continue your forward progress.
God damn.
And so you kind of like slow down and you sort of drift a little, and then you kind of sneak a stroke in. And eventually you get to this Sargasso patch, this island that is thickened vegetation. It's going to be difficult terrain, so you'll only move at half rate. But it looks solid enough to walk on. And the stench of a bloated whale carcass now kind of comes at you. And standing on top of it, this sort of shroud, this silhouette of the apparent of Twiggy. Only it's large. It's a significantly large beast, a creature. And from the side of the whale, you see, one long hand with spindly fingers, unnaturally long, sort of claw its way out. Kind of grasp a piece of the flesh, and another hand comes out and grasps the flesh, and this misshapen, malformed-looking creature, humanoid with seaweed-looking hair, kind of shreds open the whale carcass and peers at you with undisguised hatred.
Man, it would be an awful shame if somebody were to light that carcass on fire.
Why are you so bad? You brought your kid home.
He's looking at me funny. It's coming right for us.
And the creature with the deer, the stag head, and the proud rack of antlers turns its head, puffs its chest imperiously. So you come to die.
Did you want the child back, or do you not?
That part I actually don't know.
Do I want my baby back?
I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. I want my.
We can't give you your kid back if we're dead.
Because I do think that attacking us while we holding the baby may not be the most intelligent action on your part.
I don't know about y'all. Like, Spriggan will abandon a baby in a quick heartbeat. That thing could drown. Like.
Well, again, it might not be in the baby's best interest if we drop the baby into the sea.
Just saying.
I will not drop the baby.
Wood float.
I understand Spriggan will, but I will not drop the
Baby, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me.
Nice. And the crone. The baby is useless. Little chickadee.
Well, that's a
Spriggan kind of gasps and like pulls Twiggy away. Like,
wanted the egg. The baby is useless.
I think it's a bit late for that then.
Then eat it. Or give it to me and I will eat it.
I'm
No
gonna
one's
go.
eating anything.
I'm gonna go. Can you, Spriggan? Can you give me the baby?
Spriggan kind of looks very skeptically, like, you eat baby?
Oh, I'm not gonna eat the baby. I'm gonna put the baby in a safe place.
Yeah.
Just kind of shrugs, hands to the baby.
I'm gonna try to hold the baby with the beak away from me. And I'm gonna go back to the boat. Or like walk back to the boat. Is that possible? Like, is there the boat is still there, kind of thing? Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna go walk back to the boat, and I'm gonna go as hopefully as clearly as I can safely put the baby on the boat.
Yep.
Is there a way to make sure this baby doesn't fall off the boat?
Boat seat. Is there a car seat for the boat?
Is there a boat seat
Right?
for this baby bird thing?
There is not.
We're
Is there
gonna have
people
to.
on the boat?
No.
No, I think we're the only ones that were on the boat. I think it was just a lifeboat she let out for the rest of
Okay.
us. So we're in it to win it.
Okay, I'm gonna. Hopefully, this baby knows better. It's a baby, but I'm going to be like, "Hey, baby, I really don't want
Don't
you to
drown,
die.
Bush.
Is there like a rope I could do? Like, I don't want this baby to fall off, but I also don't
You
want
put
to
it in
fight.
the bottom. It's less like because it's only this big. It's not gonna.
Yeah, I'm gonna just put it on the bottom and be like, take off my jacket or whatever. Here, rip this apart. Have fun.
Yeah.
Focus on that little thing. And I'm gonna go back to to face the big looking thing, and I'm like, I'm going to kill you now.
All right, now you're speaking my language.
We've killed
Right.
so many things.
And there's so many more still left.
It has been a long time since I have feasted on the heart of a tiefling.
Shut up.
Shut up.
What did you even need the egg for? I want to shout.
Put him up, put him up.
They said only the egg was important, not even the thing living inside of it.
Captain, you can definitely give your monologue. I'm so sorry if I interrupted you. It's just that's what Zeke would have done after like the whole baby thing. He would be like,
Nope,
"You
perfect.
suck, dude." Like, you absolutely suck. I'm gonna kill you now. Like, I'm not terrified of you. If I die, I die, but I'm gonna kill you. But go on and do your monologue.
Fair. 100%. The ritual is ruined, the hag says. Needed the egg.
Well, I'm sorry that our kids interrupted your little act of evil, but given that now it is, that egg is cracked, it seems like you have no more business with the town.
Just to punish for stealing the egg.
Well, like I said, that's the past, and it's best not to dwell on the past.
Make him dwell on these fists.
You may be right, little sparrow. I will make you a deal. You leave my island, and I will give you the magic of the birds.
What is the magic of the birds?
The means to take flight, the wisdom of navigation, the ability to harness the wind.
So, you give me the magic of the birds, but the birds still work for you?
Oh, no,
Go
no.
attack the city.
No.
He's lying. He's lying.
I don't see any way through this that ain't a trap. Not that I don't want to fly or nothing, but, you know, you've been enslaving too many creatures to your will for me to be making easy deals.
The entire Sargasso Island is surrounded by seagulls.
Yeah. See,
And they're
that's
all
the
staring at
problem. That's the problem. I don't
Red
think that
bobbing.
this is really a winning deal for me.
Could I?
Tell me what
Also-
what was the ritual?
None of your concern.
Can I roll Arcana?
Your max is 28. You really want to, but you're not going to get it. It's a hag ritual. And she reaches into the folds of this sopping, wet-looking robe and pulls out what looks like a robin's egg.
Oh look, you already got yourself another egg.
Not
You
the
didn't
egg.
need that last one at all.
Not the egg I needed, but the egg you would need for the power of the birds, if you agree.
Yeah, I wouldn't eat anything offered by a hag.
I'm wounded.
You want to see wounded? You haven't seen it yet.
Rue, I really don't think this is a good idea.
Adds new entry to Chivo list.
You don't want to end up with
Later. Later, Hag.
I think
Such a
we should
big
just
team.
go.
Then leave my island.
Are you gonna leave the? Are you gonna leave the townspeople alone? Actually, kind of curious about that first.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. You just offered me this incredible gift in exchange for leaving your island. and not focusing on the past. What if we just don't focus on the past and we leave and we just say everybody go have their own little time? No gift, no attack in the town.
Saltmarsh will pay for stealing my egg.
Well, see, that's where we got a problem.
Yeah, that's the problem here. We're yeah, that's not cool. I have people I love that live on that island. So
The little nuthatches will not stop me. So
Brigham kind of huffs and crosses her arms. It's like,
I feel like
like that in
I don't know, guys. I don't know, everyone. I feel like this one's all full of salt water. No hot air, just water. If she wanted to,
you ran away the first time.
if she was much of a threat, she would just have killed us instead of sitting here and doing all this talking. Maybe we should
witch bolt her. I'm bored now.
Yeah, I don't like her.
So I forgot. Are we on land right now, or we're on a little boat?
We're on her
difficult terrain.
Right. Difficult terrain.
Floating, and it's floating. It's that you're on a waterbed.
I'm coming for you, witch. I'm coming for you.
Basically, vegetative float.
Okay, witch bolt.
Start to row toward the whale carcass. Where?
I assume I miss her with a 13.
What are you doing? What?
Witch bolt.
That is a miss.
All right, but you better move.
Before we do, though, wait a minute. I will write that down, but it's past 9, so
that's true.
Okay.
I don't want to launch us into another combat.
Before we go.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go. Yeah, we can go to combat after, but I also want to say, like, when Rue misses, I'm gonna shout, and that's a warning.
Because I think it still takes damage.
On the bonus actions.
Hit with the initial. It still takes bonus action damage. So, all right. So who started it?
He's writing that down. Rue started.
Oh, no. Missed.
Also, since this is already difficult terrain, if you're like trying to help push an ally, does that double? What does that mean?
If you're trying to push an ally?
Yeah, like I can't help but notice that Ragnar's the farthest.
If you can grapple and move the ally, you can move with the ally.
Oh, okay. I gotcha.
It just you're only moving 15 feet at a time.
Gotcha. I will try to taxi Ragnar as close as possible on my turn. And other people should too, but like, yeah, it's really tough getting Ragnar.
All right, so
I'm coming for you, Hag. You best prepare yourself.
I'll be there in a minute. Stay there. I'll get. Yeah. All right. So let's call it here. Before we launch into a combat that would take us a half hour or more. Let's do a quick round table. So thank you for watching, rather, first and foremost. Much appreciate any patronage you give us. Let's do a quick round table and let everybody know where you can be found on the internets. And let's go back to my window that I had closed, and I open it up again. And let's start again at the top with Glyza.
Hey, my name is Glyza. I go by he, they, she pronouns. Yes, in that order. I do a lot of things in the internet, especially in the TTRPG space. I run games, I make games, I play in games. All of this you can find by going to connect.classicalglyza.com. And today I played Ezekiel Tequila. Apparently has very strong feelings about being called a devil and also baby birds.
Apparently.
And horrible parents. Strong feelings about that.
Yeah,
I was
so
just really interested in killing her until she was like, "I don't care about the baby. I'll eat the I'll eat your face. How about that? How about I eat your face?" So anyway, that's my strong feelings about
Yep,
in the matter.
fair, 100% legit, 100% legit. Berica.
Hi, I am Berica Smith, a fantasy author playing today Spriggan, who is a Spriggan. If you want to catch more of my shenanigans, you can find me on TikTok at b.smith6 or on Instagram at smithberica, and check out all my fun little skits that are fantasy related. And there are some D&D contents in there. I love mashing up bards with other uh, uh, jobs and yeah, seeing what I come up with. I also have a brand new release, Vengeance Has No Sound, that will be releasing on January 31st. So make sure y'all check that out.
And Mike.
Yeah. So as you may well know, I play Ragnar here, but Ragnar is looking forward to getting a nice head to start his head collection with. We'll start by getting some hags, maybe, if we don't just completely obliterate her in the process. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Got to get your barbarian trophies. But yeah, you can mostly just find me here. This is the only place I'm really active as far as streaming goes at the moment.
And we are happy for it.
It's a fun place to be.
Well, thank you. Chris.
Hello, I'm Christian. I'm playing Itzy Yaksu. I am a writer, player, and gamer, so you can go find me on Twitch, YouTube, and Instagram talking about playing and writing games at Daedalus Engine.
Oh, that's you. No, kidding. It's fine. Excellent. Lore.
Hi, I'm Laura. You can find me at lore-witch at Blue Sky and lore_witch on Twitch. I have not been streaming so far this month and will be out of town next week. So I will probably be back on the Twitch in about 2.5 weeks. But then there will be more hardcore Minecraft and other shenanigans. I'm usually here every Tuesday night because when I'm not in this game, I'm in the other Tuesday night game. But again, I will be missing the next 2 weeks, so it will be a while until you see Rue again. Although I think the next one, it'll just be up for Captain to just have me roll in battle, and we'll see how that goes.
It'll be fine.
I mean, we have a witch bolt, and we can do. Wait, you got a full spell slot stuff. We'll see
Yeah.
how things go. I generally don't
Yeah.
completely steer the characters, but passive stuff, I'm happy to run. And
Yeah,
cool.
we will see. We will see. It's also
Yep.
possible that I might listen in and just be sending texts
This is what
Fair.
you need to do.
based on how technology happens.
Don't do that.
Hello?
Move me on the left.
Hello,
Yes.
foul Sea Hag. We meet again.
Yes. At any rate, that is me.
Sure. Cool. As for me, you can catch my post-COVID, pre and post-COVID cosplay adventures at Canadian Captain America on Instagram and TikTok, CDN Captain America on Blue Sky and the other app. Jeez, just losing my English today. And you can catch the games TikTok and Instagram. Not that there's anything really much on it yet, because I'm slowly picking apart the past vids, the videos, looking for some clips. They are at Would Be Heroes, I think, on Instagram, and Would Be Heroes Would Be Heroes CTRPG on Instagram, and Would Be Heroes on Twitch or TikTok, or vice versa. And you can catch lots of games. There are the Tuesday games. This Tuesday game, which is every second week at 6 o'clock ish or 6:30 ish Pacific. And the concurrent that every second week's opposite Tuesdays, you can catch the other game, also at 6 p.m. There is a Saturday regular weekly game at 9 a.m. Pacific. There's a Monday game at 5:30 p.m. Pacific. There is every 2 weeks, and the other 2 weeks are a Pathfinder 2 game at 5:30 p.m. Pacific. And we have a 1:30 p.m. every 2 weeks Cypher system game, which is coming to a rapid conclusion in the next week or two, and will then be replaced possibly by a Fallout game. So we have a bunch of stuff. We also have a Scum and Villainy that happens the other 2 weeks on Saturdays at 4 p.m. Pacific. That one was on a bit of a hiatus, but it's back now, I think. And I think that's it for now. So anybody wants to do anything during the week, we got lots of time. Just saying. So other than that, like and subscribe everybody here. Follow their stuff. Subscribe to their stuff. Send them likes, send them tells, send them money if you want. That's fine too. Send them follows and support independent creators and buy their stuff.
And send me kisses on the forehead.
Exactly. Sure. And yeah, so other than that, come on back in 2 weeks where we will have a slightly less creepy soundtrack and probably a lot less seagulls. Will they attack? Will they not? They're not on the map, so probably not. Just saying.
Allegedly.
Exactly.
They're not on the map yet.
Will this be the end? Will our characters meet a Sargasso?
Decide.
See them next week? I don't know. I just lost it. All right. Cool. Let's find somebody to raid out to. Thanks again for watching, and we will catch you in 2 weeks.
Bye.
Bye.
The worst place to die. Sargasso? Ugh.
It's a gassy situation.
I'm just